The 10-year-old Nana climber searched everywhere for her twin brother Popo. She left the babysitter slumped against the wall of her ravaged home. After Nana determined that she wasn't breathing anymore, the young girl held a shard of broken glass in her hand. It was the only protection she had with her. Currently, Nana was venturing into a neighborhood she seldom visit. She remembered, right? Her brother Popo was visiting his friend, Lucas, and in one of these houses. She had a vague vision of what the house looked like and hoped that Lucas and Popo were just hiding somewhere, all safe and sound. Alma felt more fear than bravery right now. She just wanted to get her brother and his friend and find their mother and father and get somewhere safe. 4408, 4408, she chanted quietly to herself, remembering what she believed to be Lucas's house number. 4408, 440... There it is! Nana didn't remember Lucas's house looking so colorful with its purple paint and pink roof. As a matter of fact, it was downright tacky. But that was just Nana's opinion. The front door was open, which meant either good luck or bad luck. Most likely bad luck. But Nana didn't want to think that way. She always tried to be the optimistic girl, no matter what. It was one of her few traits that differentiated her from her twin brother, the grand pessimist. Though pessimism didn't sound too bad right about now. Nana entered the house, tables knocked over and curtains torn. Definitely a bad sign. She looked around, searching for any signs of life or infected. She caught something out of the corner of her eye, an article of clothing lying on the couch. She went and grabbed it. There was blood on it, but she recognized the light blue jacket from anywhere. Nana began to panic. Could her brother? No, he couldn't possibly be. Popo was cool and more collected of the twins. He could handle a situation like this. He wouldn't have let anything happen to him, knowing his little sister was left behind, scared out of her mind. The brunette checked the pockets, searching for a note. To her luck, she pulled out a folded piece of paper. She unfolded it and immediately read the chicken scratch that was her brother's handwriting.
Nana, if you're reading this, then I have obviously left you and made it here safe and sound. What a miracle. I think that optimism of yours might be rubbing off on me. Anyway, I left a baseball bat for you. You remember how we used to play baseball when we were younger, yeah? I know you do. When trouble arises, swing that bat as hard as you can, okay? Don't look in the closet either, Nana. I'm not sure where I'm headed, but I know we'll meet again. So don't be scared. I'm alright, and you'll be too. Love, your big brother Popo.
Nana looked over her shoulder and saw the bat lying on the floor. She placed the note back into her brother's jacket and picked up the bat. She headed back to the front door, passing the closet that Popo forbade her to enter. Curiosity began to bother the young Nana, and she slowly grabbed and twisted the doorknob. Her brother's jacket slung over her shoulder and the baseball bat raised high above her head. She swung the door open, revealing a pale-skinned Lucas slumped against the wall. His sunflower-colored hair was dyed in red, and part of his skull was exposed. Nana swiftly closed the door, swallowing the bile that she so desperately wanted to puke out. Did Popo do this? How hard was it for him to do that to his best friend? Nana shook her head. She wouldn't think about it. She wouldn't cry about it. She'll just have to be a big girl until she reunites with her brother. Nana stepped out and back into the outside world. Walking out into the center of the street, it wasn't the world that she loved anymore, that she understood. The faint sound of an engine roaring caught her attention. She turned her head to the right to see a red-pink go-kart in the distance. She held her bat high in the air, swinging it as hard as she could, calling out to her saviors.